Hello. I'm back. Just a second. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I mean, I was working on the file on the stuff anyway, so I said why not? Why not go live, right? Trying to have this stair functional and workable, but I'm not completely sure. Not completely sure on how to do that. Because that stair needs to be changed. It's not, as it is not working. Hey. This stair will be completely custom. I mean, it is completely custom, just made for this wall. So if we change this wall for any reason, I'm fucked. Okay. I have to remember this, huh? Yeah. Well. Yeah, no, this wall will not change. This wall will not change. That wall will not change. Okay. No, because you see, this stair is very, very specific to this wall. I have to change it. It cannot be the. I cannot be this round stair because there's not enough space on top. So, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I found this trick of the active element, which works fairly well. Okay. So here we are basically at the top, right? We are basically at the top. And so this other stair I think is nice, but I will exclude it at the moment. I don't want to trash it because it's a nice stair. Maybe we use it for something else, but at the moment cannot really be used. So I will just move it. I will just move it away, but I don't want to trash it. I think it's good. Now, if you come out from this stair, right, there should be enough space. Wait, wait, oh my! If you come out of this stair, right, there should be enough space between this and the top. Yeah, but I think there is. I think there is. I think there is. Yeah, there is way more space than required, so I think it's good. Now the music is not on. Wait, the tunes are not on, huh? The tunes are on now. The music is actually pretty much as usual. Maybe this particular song is a bit quiet. But yeah, so okay, so I had to change the stair completely, right? Now on top of this, right, there is this. And oh my god. Yeah. So we need to actually reach the top and we need to cut off this piece, and hopefully this will be enough to, yeah. Okay. Now I got distracted a bit. Got distracted a bit, but some mess. I can make the music a bit louder. Can make the music louder, boys. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by a few messages. So we need to cut off. We need to cut off the top and the roof as well. We need to cut off the top and the roof. Ay 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 ay. Yeah, we have to. So basically, this cut is not meaningful anymore. Eh? No, it's not. This cut is not meaningful anymore. So, okay. So basically this cut, you know what we can do? We can just destroy it. We can just destroy the cut. We can do phase correctness and we can just merge all of them. Well, not all of them, but we can merge the top maybe and the bottom. Because anyway, we have to redo it completely, so... We have to redo it completely. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know exactly. Yeah, but I think it's correct anyway. Ah, because there are all the... Ah, yes, wait, no. I need to do something different, wait. I need to first remove the... Yeah, I need to remove this thing. What? Huh? What is going on? Huh? Wait a second. Why there is a surface here? What is that surface? There was still a bottom surface. Okay. So yeah. It would take a bit, guys, but it's fine. We can do this. Okay. So if now... Okay, now is correct. Okay, so we basically removed it will have to be retextured, but it's fine. We basically removed the hole, right? We removed the hole. Oh my god, we did the cut already? Why we did the cut already? Ah, because it is the copy, I guess. Ah, because there is the copy. It is the copy, huh? Yeah, there is the copy. Okay, it's fine. We can delete the other. It's perfectly fine. So now... What? What happened? No. Oh my god. Okay. This is what I need. So now... This model is so big, boys. Now. Okay. So now the point is that we need to cut off this roof, right? So that we see that thingy. So I don't know exactly how to do it, but the best would probably be... I don't even know. I think we should just cut it roughly and then adjust it based on the thing, because if I look, you see how it is. I mean, it's a mess to see, but pretty much is here, right? Pretty much is in this area. I think we can cut it off rough and then we can fix it later. I don't know if we also needed the bit of the curve. I think we need... let me see when the crane is touching the top, because that's the question. So when this guy will actually touch the roof, right? This is the moment where we need to cut it off. So it's at least here, so if not more. So actually, I think we will have to start. We will have to start there, right? We will have to start there. We will have to start there. So the cut is something like this. So if I take the cutter and let's say that I go this, okay, very roughly, and then we will improve it. This, okay, and now we open it up, right? And I think that we do exactly the same at the bottom. Come on, you can do it. Man, it's the other one. Exactly. No, it doesn't do it. Doesn't do it, I think, because there is something in between. Okay, let's do it this side. Okay, this side it does it. This side. We cut off only 2. I think we cut off. Okay. Fine. Why? Why there are no... Bro! Please! Ah, because it's... Why? He wants to make me mad at all cost. He didn't cut it. I think he didn't cut it. Or there is more than one surface. Okay, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. 1 second. Or it didn't cut it, or there is more than one surface. I don't understand why I cannot select. Why I cannot select? It didn't cut it. It didn't cut this part. Ah, okay, it didn't cut this part. Wait. It didn't cut this part. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay. Now is open both sides. So now if we say that this should be, you know, the same as that on the non-Z, right? We just normalize the cut. We just normalize the cut. Okay, so now it's vertically the same, right? It's vertically the same. The only problem I have is if this thing will actually fit or not into our design, because I think we are really at the limit. I think we are really at the limit. So I think the cut like this. What? I think the cut like this is fine. Because we have more than enough space, right? Between here and here we have more than enough space. So I think the cut is good. Now the only problem is if I use this, will I hit the Okay, the question is if we put this new capsule, well, don't know why sometimes it's impossible to do, but fine. If you put this new capsule in place, right? Assuming that it's in the right spot and whatever. And as you can see, is not, but anyway. Right, something like that. The question is this cut, covering the part of the telescope? Right, because that's the issue. Is this part covering part of the telescope? I think we'll be close. It's very close, but it seems it's not. Okay, great. Now we have space, we have space, we have space. So the stair will actually come up, you know, will actually come out from here. The stair from the bottom, because otherwise the stair was in the middle and was impossible, right? So the stair will come out from here. And so there is enough space to see the telescope, right? Okay, good, 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 good. So now, I think what we need to do, I'm thinking if I want to do it on this side or on the other side, right? Hello, Hula. Why a triangle? What do you mean? You mean this triangle? Just because our thing is done this way. You want it as a square? Ah, it's okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So the now I think these other two I don't need, right? These other two I don't need. I just don't know if I want to work on this in this file where I have the telescope, or I want to work on it where I have the wall building, right? Because that's a question. I think we should work on it where I have the telescope, so I can do... Yeah, probably yes. Probably yes. Okay, let's work on it where we have the telescope, assuming that this should be... around... I mean, this thing needs to be a bit more round. I don't know how much, but it basically needs to be... I mean, this... I think we should just subdivide one more time. Wait. Oh my. Can I go in? No, I cannot go in. That's a good point, huh? I mean, if I do this, yeah, I can do this. So this point, right? This point, which is two vertices actually, should go probably here, right? We can put it there. And this one, two vertex, can go probably here, but even a bit larger than that. And these points I think can go here, and this can go there, and maybe here we just subdivide, right? So we have 4 edges, we subdivide. Now this we bring it here, so it's a bit more smooth, and we can do the same here. 4 edges, we subdivide, and we bring it like this. Okay, it's not maybe the greatest thing in the world, but I think it's kind of fine. Right? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Now, if you want to see everywhere, if not, why a telescope? For me, it needs to move in all directions. Yeah. It will. I teach you. I tell you what we will do. I tell you what we will do. So the plan is this, look. The plan... Well, let me finish this, I will tell you in a second. But yes, it will be able to see everywhere, yes. Oh fuck, what happened? No! No! Oh my god, no. There is a problem. Holy Jesus, no. Wait, we had a... We did a mistake. We did a mistake! We made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, then there. Oh my god. Para para param. Para para pa 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 param. Okay. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. I stick to vertex in the z-axis and everything went GG. Okay, so now that we have it, right? Let's copy it again. The only problem I have is the positioning, but I think we will fix the positioning. We should not be too scared about the positioning. I think I will fix it. We also have some small issues in the scale and everything, but everything will be fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Okay. So now the point is this. Now I don't know which is which. Okay, this one we can delete. Okay, this one is the new one, the one with the cut. Yeah. The one with the cut. We don't care too much about this. No, we don't care. We don't care. Okay. So now I tell you what is going to happen. First of all, our telescope is going to be rotated to look in this direction, right? So if we rotate in the pivot point, right, the telescope will look here, right? The telescope will look here. Second, this thing, right, this thing will be split in two pieces. Right? One piece is this. And one piece is this. So that is central structure top 1. And that is central structure top 2. Right? Now the now the telescope and this, right, will rotate together. They will rotate together. Understand? So that is actually a separate piece, and they will rotate together. Now the only problem we have is that the center must be exactly the center, because if it's not, it will not work, right? It will not work. So the center needs to be perfect, but I think we can fix it later on. I don't think we need to fix it now. Well, well, yes and no. Yeah, because you see that the center of the dome is not actually in the center for whatever reason. Because the center is this. And the center of the dome is significantly on the side. I don't know why. So, yeah, that could be a problem. I think for now we should assume that the center of the dome is the center, and so I will have to move it. I think I will have to move it. Oh Jesus, what I did. No. I did something stupid. Ah, too many objects. Too many objects, boys. Yeah, but the center should be exactly this center. This should be exactly this center. Otherwise, we are in trouble. In the center of the telescope should also be exactly that center. Otherwise, we are in trouble again. Right? So the center of the telescope, 1 second. The center of the telescope. Well, the center of the telescope actually is very, very close. So I think we can... yeah, I will move it anyway. I will move it, but I think it's very, very close. Because I think it's this thing. And so assuming that we put... that we put our... our 3D cursor exactly at 0. Oh my god. Exactly at 0. I think we can say that now the center of this will be okay, so now everything should be perfectly centered in the center, which is what we need. Wait. Okay. Okay, now everything is in the center, so we should be good. Now, if I rotate... wait. So now if I rotate the telescope, okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. if I rotate this together with the telescope, no, this together with the telescope, it's good as well, right? Okay. Okay, one thing that we need to do, I mean, obviously we will have to close the bottom of this structure because yes, right? I mean, all of this needs to be closed. So this needs to be closed, this needs to be closed, right? Otherwise, right, this needs to be a face. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's just to see, but... And the same I do here, and then I do it at the bottom, huh? Wait, what happened? Wait a second. So that would be a face, right? That would be a face. And this would be a face. Now... If you ask me how they close it, I don't know yet. But they will be able to close it, for sure. They will be able to close the thing. Alt J to make it a quad. Okay, anyway. So this is what it will be, right? Now, also all the bottom needs to be closed because when it will rotate, otherwise you will see an empty face, and that's pretty bad, right? So we need to close all these faces. We need to close all these faces, boys. Can we do it? Yeah, I think we can. And we have to do the same for the bottom because the two will move independently, right? Will move, well, the top will move, the bottom will not move. Okay. So now it is all closed. So now this cup, you know, can really move by itself and rotate by itself without showing any problem at the bottom. And we need to do the same for this guy. I mean, I can try to do Alt, and face, but I don't know what happened. Yeah, you see, it's not doing it. I mean, it would have been too nice, huh? Alt. I know, is doing it wrong. He doesn't understand it needs to be that way. Fine. Yep. I don't know. I don't know if there is a better way, but I basically need to do... Oops. What happened? What is the fastest way to do this? I exclude this. I include this. Face. I exclude this. I include this. Face. I exclude this. I include this. Face. Oh my god, my hands. My brain! Para-pa-para-para-pa-pam. If I select one more, I'm fucked. Yes, like I did there. Exactly. Exactly what happened there. exactly what happened. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good, but it's also bad. Okay. Okay, so now the two pieces are independent and they have their own border. So it should be no problem. Now, well, in theory, wait. I mean, it's not very important at the moment, but in theory, this is, there is a sharp, right? There is a sharp and there is a sharp, obviously. And for this guy, the same, huh? Ah. What the? No. I mean, it is just to give it a look that is actually... What? Why cannot? Yeah, I'm messing up with the keys, actually. It's not his fault, it's my fault. Okay. Fine. Fine. So this will look a bit better just as a cut, right? Fine. Now up to here, everything was easy. Up to here, everything was easy. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. This was very easy. Now the complex part. Ay, 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 ay. I don't understand why it's not. I don't know if the dome is not symmetrical or what, but you see that we are going out of it for a bit. There is something weird there. We will probably have to adapt it because, but anyway. We will adapt it, it's not a problem. So I think that we decided that this could be a good sides. Because we don't want to take too much space in here. Right, can you actually walk on this or is it too short? Well, it's kind of too short actually. Wait. I think it's a bit too... yeah, I think I want to make it bigger. I want to make bigger this part. I want to make bigger... yeah, this part in the middle. I want to make bigger this part in the middle. Probably something like that. Yeah, but you know what? I think this one we can actually delete. We can use this one, it has already its own circle, no? Why I need to use this one that is just a duplicate? Let's use this one. But this one I think is harder to scale. Is it? If I do this, what happens? If I do this and I scale this on the non-Z, oh no, it works, it works. I mean, it's scaling also a bit the bridges, but fine. It's making the bridges way larger though. Which I like up to a certain point. I think these bridges are a bit too big. But to scale the bridges, yeah, to scale the bridges is a bit of a mess because actually to scale the bridges the only way is to take like this side and this side and then scale it like this. But it's not very easy to scale the bridges. Because in theory, if I want to scale the bridges, I mean this one is easy because it's on the X, so I could do this, right? I don't want the bridges to be too big. What? I think the bridges can be like this. And then we can, wait. I think we can merge. Can we merge this with this or what? Yeah, I think we can. So what do? We merge this with this and this with that? I don't know. Let me stick to edge, maybe. So now Now, because I want to make one single object, right? And at the moment there are two. And that is a bit messy. Right? That is a bit messy at the moment. So I want to make one single... Now, for whatever reason, the size of the bridge is bigger than the size of the... But I don't think we care. Well, maybe we do. Yeah, probably we do. Probably we care. Okay, so now they are basically one object, no? Oh my god, what happened here? What happened here, boys? Did I do a mistake on something? Uh-oh, I think I did a mistake somewhere. No! What happened? What the hell happened? What? What the fuck? I mean, why? Why this happened? I don't know. Anyway, it should be like that. I don't understand what is going on here. Why this piece is so crazy now? Because I raised the sides, huh? Because I increased the sides, and so now is going stupidly overboard. Wait. Ah, because the middle doesn't have the same... Okay. Because it doesn't have the same height, and so everything is stupid now. Okay, I understand. Because this height is not the same as this height. Exactly. And so the result is that stupid effect. I mean, I can cut it like this, but if we could make it the same height, I would really prefer, actually. I think we will do somehow. Yeah. No, everything needs to be the same height. Wait a second. Wait a second. So everything, I mean, excluding the pillars we don't care, right? So all of this needs to be exactly the same height. The problem is the middle pieces. We have a bit of a mess here, boys. We have a bit of a mess. I don't know if we will be able to. Maybe. I don't know. I may be making a mess right now. I may be making a mess right now. Hopefully not, but... Okay. So if I selected the right ones, that I don't know, but assuming that I select the right ones, now this should be correct. It looks correct. Okay, nice. Yeah, it doesn't look broken anymore. Okay, now, so, and now this is actually properly connected, right? So we have to do the same for the other two sides. This side and the other side. Hello, Fanner. Am I dreaming? My car is a wee bit cleaner. I cleaned it off and it was sitting on my car for some weeks. Perfect. So now it's all clean and perfect, huh? Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, the problem is that we have reduced the sides, right? And now to reduce the sides is a real mess because I have to manually move this in a way that it looks similar to this. Now it doesn't have to be identical, but I have to move it in a way that it looks kind of similar. And 1, 2, and a small piece. 1, 2, and a small piece. 1, 2, and a small piece. So basically there. I think this is already. Anyway, make it a bit shorter and GG. Now. You see that it's messing up when you... It's very strange. It's messing up, actually. Don't understand how, but it is. It is messing up, boys. Anyway, we got that, we got this. So now what do we do? Now we do the same trick that we did before. We stick to edge. And we stick to edge. And then we... It looks a bit bigger though. I don't know why I decided to do this freaking design. Is insane. This design, boys, I'm lost into this. Completely lost into this. Okay, so now in theory, what? Now, but do we have an extra vertex in the middle? No, we don't. So I deleted, what did I do actually? I don't even know. I deleted this. What? Yeah, probably yes. Okay, it looks fine, so if it looks fine, I'm happy. Well, why that face is a different color, I don't know, but I don't know why this face is a different color, but in theory it should be fine. I don't understand why it's such a different color if it's just a matter of yeah, probably. Yeah, it was just a mistake. Okay, so we need to do the same with this guy. We need to do the same with the last side. I'm currently watching my stream. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. You can say hi in the chat if you're watching the stream. Say hi. We are building a structure for a telescope because we want to have a telescope in our observatory. And so this is what I'm doing. Now, I did it a bit in a weird way, so now I have to... Hello. Hello, friend from Ukraine. Hello. As you can see, I'm streaming with a Ukraine flag. Even if I'm not from Ukraine myself, but it's the way it is. I'm not from Ukraine, but I stream with a Ukraine flag. Which may be a bit weird, you know. You can say, man, why? Stream with the Italian flag. No. No. I'm not. Yeah, this part I have to say is a bit tricky. I don't understand exactly what I'm doing, but fine. I mean, I'm trying to match this line, you know, to be correct, so that when then we merge the vertices that we do now, it's going to look fine. Then it doesn't have to be perfect, it's fine. You're watching on YouTube, yeah. We are on Twitch and we are on YouTube at the same time. We stream on both sides. We stream on two places. That is why I'm not affiliate, because if you become affiliate, then Twitch doesn't allow you to stream in other places. They want you only to stream in one place. But if you are not affiliate, you are just streaming without the contract, which is possible because it's how you start, right? Then you can multi-stream. Okay, I don't know if we have any errors. In theory, we should not have, but I see already that there is something weird going on here. I think the problem is that some of our faces are not... wait, like this face... I think the fact that I didn't cut off the... Yeah, probably. I think we have a mess. I think when this, because this was not cut, and I think it's the same bottom. Yeah, it's the same bottom. Ay, 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 ay. No, but in theory, wait. In theory, no, because oh, the music is super loud now. Mega Man is always too loud. Add the flag of Italy as well. Italy doesn't need help at the moment. I mean, in theory it does, because we had some problems as well, but... So we need to subdivide this, and this thing, we need to stick it here. Then if we do this, and we merge, I think we are good. But we need to do it pretty much at every corner, because this part needs to be separate, and in reality is not. Yep, exactly. I mean, sometimes some places it actually worked, other places didn't. I don't know why. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You see that these long lines. But I think this one are okay actually. Because the inside doesn't go more than the outside. Right? Even if it looks to me like there are duplicates, but no, there are no duplicates. It's just going very close, but it's not overlapping. In theory, if you want to do it more clean, you know, you could yes, subdivide this and then bring this there. If we do it like this, it's a bit cleaner because you don't have that super long line that goes through for nothing, right? I think we can do it everywhere and GG. Let's do it. Let's do it. We just subdivide and merge. So that this one, for example, is already done, you see? This one as well. I mean, it's 2 lines. I think it's okay. 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 Let's not make it a science project. What detail will it be? No, this one is a platform inside at the top of a building. So we have a building, which is this building. This building, the texture still needs to be made, but anyway, this building, which is an observatory, right? So is a place to look at the stars in theory. And inside there are already, you know, different rooms and right, different things and different places to stay. And there are 4 different aisles. One is a dormitory, another is a laboratory, another is a kitchen and such. And then at the top of this, you know, up here, there is the telescope, right? And there is the telescope. And yeah, what I'm doing the inside of that dome. I'm doing the inside of that, and what I want to have this thing. I want to have this thing. Upper center structure, upper path, let's call it. Okay. So I want to have this one, right? And that one at the bottom. This one. And the telescope in the middle. Right? The telescope is there in the middle. And yeah. And the telescope can rotate. And the outside of the top of the dome also rotates. And these are people, right? These are people. So if you come here, I think this thing is a bit too long, by the way. Okay. Yeah, if you come here. What happened? GG, everything disappeared. There's a guy, this is one of our characters. Just to understand the sides, right? Just to understand the sides of the thing. It is one of our characters. And yeah, there is still a lot of work to do on the textures, because the problem is always the texture, right? So that's the problem. But we will see. I'm not really an artist, right? But I'm trying to finish this. This was half done, and I wanted to have it completed somehow. I want to have it completed. So yeah, so if you are inside a building, right, let me hide at the top, right? This is what you will see. So you will see, well, actually we can also have this on, right? If you are inside a building, you will see the telescope here. You could walk down here. I don't know why we have double pillars now. Why we have double pillars? Upper path, circle. Oops. I think we have the pillars in two places. Yep, I think we have the pillars in the bottom part and the top part for whatever reason. Okay. Okay. Now we don't anymore. Yeah, because I did a bit of a copy paste between the two. So now what we are missing, I think we are missing this part. So I don't think it could just end like that, right? I think ending like this is a bit weird. So how does it touch the ground? How does it touch the ground? Do we want to have maybe something like this again, or maybe. You see that this thing is not centered. Whenever I move things, they don't go in the center. I don't know why. It looks like this is not this beam is not vertical. I don't know what happened, but this beam is not vertical. I don't know what happened, but this beam is not vertical at all. Is fucked up. Why? I mean, I can extrude it again. Probably is the easiest. Let me do this. Let me delete it and GG. GG! So if I extrude vertically, right, on the Z, can you please make it straight or not? I think probably it's because this is not straight. I think this thing was created weird. Yeah, you see that this is not straight. This is not straight. And so maybe when you are extending it, that is not straight, is making it. It's making it weird. I think probably I extruded wrong. Okay, now seems to be fine. No! Okay. So... yeah, also that one was kind of a bit of wrong. But so how do we finish this thing? Because... how do we finish this? I mean, if you want this central platform, if you want this central platform can be all connected in the middle, I think is not a problem. I mean, I could connect it, I could just close it like this, right? If we want, but I don't know if I like that. So like this? I don't know. I think like this is a bit weird. I don't know, or I have another block here that is just or I have another block for whatever reason. Because if I leave it like this, it looks a bit unfinished. It looks a bit unfinished. I mean, I can copy this guy and make it bigger and... I can duplicate this guy. Why everything is not straight in this freaking model? You see that he made it again wrong? All the sides are not perpendicular or whatever. Fuck. So we cannot use that. I can make a new one, is okay, but I don't know exactly what I want to do there. I don't know exactly what I want to do there. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I just want to make it look a bit more, a bit stronger, you know, a bit... Nothing is centered. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Nothing is centered where it should be centered. Nothing. Nothing is centered in the middle of things. Nothing. So in theory the center is here, right? I created this freaking... Yeah, this seems to be centered actually. So it's my telescope that is not centered. My telescope is not centered, that's a matter of fact. My telescope is not centered. Fuck. And the problem is that changing it now is not that easy because... I mean, I can try, but if everything is not centered, is... Yeah, you see, it's lightly above. Yeah, it's lightly... It should be like this. Should be like this. And it's like this. I mean, it's not much, but... Definitely... It is a bit off center. Wow, this one is completely off. This one should be like this. So from this to this, I mean, to me it's not a big deal to move it. Yeah, I think we can move it and make it centered. And so now this means that also this then, also this, yeah, this is also way off center. Okay, now this is centered. This is centered as well. So if I scale it on the non-Z, right, and it becomes something like that. Yeah, I think it looks a bit sturdier. Yes, it looks. I think it looks a bit stronger now that he has a base. Now that he has this base, it looks a bit stronger. You know what? Maybe this one we also make it larger. I don't know how much, but okay. I think it's a bit better. At least you have two pieces. It looks slightly stronger. Hello, Fanner. You will burp ABC after eating Taco Bell? You should burp Taco Bell. No? Is it possible? Or is too much? There is a circle, they should not be there. Okay. Okay, now everything is centered a bit better, and we need a way to go up, boys. At the moment we don't have a way to go up. So how can people go at the second level? How can people go at the second level? Do you want to have stairs all around or what? I mean, we can have stairs here or here. Or we can have stairs like this. Or we can, I don't know. How do people go up? At the moment, they cannot. We can also do a crazy thing, which is to separate all this and move it down. But I think it would look stupid. I mean, in theory, I could have this, you know. All this go down and be your entry point. But I think it's pretty stupid because you will have to walk all the way around to just go up one level. I think they need to be able to go up and down very quickly because they have to change the to move the gears here, right? So they have all the controls here at the top and they need that. Uh-oh, if this is rotating, does it touch the pillar? No, it doesn't. Not by much, but it doesn't. Not by much, but it doesn't touch. It doesn't touch the pillar, no. It's going very close though. Anyway, so we need stairs. We need stairs. It's possible. They gain GM piles to fly to the second level. No. Absolutely not. So, or we have an elevator. We can also have an elevator, but I think a normal stair would probably be better, right? Normal stair would be better. Do we want to reuse the stair that we created below? We have a stair that we created here. This one. Do we want to reuse this one? I think this one, the problem is that it's too shallow, so it takes like forever to do one level. I mean, I can try to see how it looks, but I don't know. Oh wow, that's a big stair. So you see, to come up one level, I will have to I don't like it. Oh my god, this thing outside, come on. To come up one, no, I cannot, because otherwise I cannot see the bottom. There's no easy way. Anyway, to come up one level, I need something like this piece, right? Or even a bit more. So this means that this will take pretty much the wall room. I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. It will take like the wall room. I mean, yes, only this piece, I know, but so I could delete, I could delete all of that, right? I could delete all of this, but and I can delete the piece that is below here, right? No. But anyway, it's taking a lot of space. What the hell is going on? Okay, I cannot delete it normally. Fuck. Cannot delete it! Okay. So it will take pretty much, you know, a lot of this room, a big part of this room. So if you're walking here, you see this stair in the middle of nowhere. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Maybe a ladder. We can also have a ladder. The problem of ladders is that they are not working very well. Until we implement climbing, they are not really working too well. So I mean, another way just to have instead of a state, just have a passage, right? But also that, I don't know. I mean, we could have just a plane, you know, like whatever. I mean, just something that goes down. I mean, the problem is that to be actually good enough, it will have to be, again, pretty long. It will have to be something like this, right? And it is occupying so much space. It is occupying so much space. I think, yeah, I'm thinking to do the other idea. The problem of the other idea is that I have to undo what I did here. But the other idea would be that we separate this. We separate a piece of this and we move it down. Wait, let me create a copy. Let me create a copy so we don't destroy this one, because I think it's a bad idea to destroy it. So I created a copy. So I will call it test. I will call it test. So let's say that we want to separate this. If I want to separate this, how the hell I do it? Well, I need to separate this and this and say split, and then we can take whatever, this and this and that. Didn't really split it, huh? He didn't split it all. Okay. Because I didn't select the back. Again now. So we could, right? We could have. We could have this part separated, and having, you know, this go down, this go down, this go down, until we make a stair out of this. But is this good or bad? Let me just do something. Yeah, no, but it's okay. Now it's okay. So we could do this and say, yeah, we reach the floor, right? We reach the floor. We reach the floor. I think it will look a bit weird, but I don't know why I have the feeling that when I'm doing this, it's not making it. So basically, you know, to go from the bottom to the top, you will have to walk. And I can make it all sides, right? I can make it all sides. It start to become a bit complex, but I could make it here, I could make it here, and here. So it's actually a kind of a turbine. How do we say Elica? How do you say propeller? Do you call this a propeller? Okay. I don't think you call it a propeller. Spiral. No, it's not a spiral. Screw, helix. Helix? But anyway, I think it will look a bit like a propeller if you want to call it that way. So, but we can, so basically in any point, you know, you can go up. What do you think about it? What do you think about this, boys? What do you think about this? Does a character fit? Yeah, I think it will. Obviously, will, because it was already fitting into. It was already fitting into. Yeah. So in terms of size, is no problem at all. It's a bit annoying though, because you have to walk all this way to actually reach the center, right? And you may say, why the hell I have to walk all that way to go up and down? I'm really undecided. I mean, it can be a, because you know what? Because we also have this other stair that is coming up from here, right? So we are coming up from this place. So if we put another stair that is next to it, I think it will be very confusing. Any opinions? Boys, any opinions? I mean, it's not hard to do, but it's a bit weird. Now, the other problem of this is that if you want to put like furniture or other stuff, we will be able to do it only from this point on, right? So we will be able to have, so like if we want to have, you know, furniture here, right? It will have to be up to this point, right? No more than that point. And here it will go down again, right? Here we will go down again. So you will have from here to here to put, I don't know, a table or whatever. I mean, it's not bad. There is enough space. Huh? I have to say, the space doesn't seem to be a big issue. I don't know. We can do it like this. Okay, the other thing we need to do before doing that, I will pause on the stair because I don't know. The other thing that we need to do is to have a central beam which is actually sustaining. So we need a central beam that is going up to the sky. Well, not to the sky, but it's going fairly high. So we need to see where it comes out. Okay, it comes out there, which seems to be fine. I mean, this one is centered because I did it. I created it new, right? So it must be. It must be centered, right? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So the only problem is that it's not very centered compared to this block, but I don't think anyone will really notice. So, okay, no, you notice it's from this side. Now we need to make this block more, we need to make this block bigger then. Uh-oh. It is not a direction. Oh my god. Can we go local? Ah, thank you. Yeah, we need to make this block a bit bigger. So that... I don't know why. Also, this thing is not centered, right? Nothing is centered in this freaking model. Like this, and this, right? And this. So all this seems is not centered. To be centered, it should be like this. Okay. I think now it's better. I think I moved everything together, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's centered there. Okay, fantastic. So now this thing is coming out, and this beam, this new beam, right? This new beam that we just added, needs to go up. And now the problem will be the scale, because someone would say, how the hell can that beam sustain, you know, sustain everything? So yeah, probably we need to make this way bigger, because this, believe it or not, this, believe it or not, needs to make the wall ceiling rotate, right? The wall ceiling, now the ceiling can be made of a very light material, right? But anyway, I don't even know if this is centered as well. No. Anyway, now we can add more. We can add more geometry here, right? So we can add, for example, we have 4 nice beams here. Now these are really big, eh? These are really big, so probably not. But I'm saying that maybe we can so there is the part that needs to rotate. Is it too much? I think it's a bit too much, huh? I mean, I can make it bigger, but at the end, what is the easiest way to create a profile? I think is with a path, but also it is a very bad idea. No, I think it's a good idea. Is it? I mean, like, this looks nice, but in reality, so we have this beam, right? In reality, the easier would be just something like this. I mean, 4 of them like this, I think would be more than enough. Yeah. I think so. So I don't know if it's 45. It's probably not 45. It's a bit less than. It's probably 30. And yeah. Something like this. Now, how big? I don't know. Do we want to have a cylinder? Do we want to have just a beam? Just a beam like this, or I can have 4 of them. They have to be away from the... They have to be away from the opening, huh? So if I do one, yeah, I think it's okay. They are very high anyway, so... I think 4 beams is okay. The only thing that I don't know if I should do it together. I mean, if I should have one object, which is the telescope, that includes the wall, building, top, or not, right? Because the problem is if this thing is not rotating right, if this thing is not rotating properly, right? If this thing is not rotating, I mean, the telescope seems to be rotating okay together with this piece, right? But the wall structure at the top should rotate as well. And and as we see, it is not centered. I don't know why. This off-center makes me super mad. You see, this is the center, and it is the top of this thing. The problem is that if we make it rotate, right, and it's not rotating on the center, this will, after a few turns, you know, it will not be okay, I think. Or it will. It will? Yeah, it will. It will just be weird when it's like 180 degrees. Yeah. If I rotate 180, right, and which is the maximum error, yes, exactly. You see that I have a bit of an error here, because the rotation, yeah. But if I rotate it again 180, it will go back to where it was, right? So it's just because they rotate. Yeah. Okay. So. I think the easiest is that we center it when I merge it back with the main building, because until I merge it with the main building, I think it is risky to move it. I will have to move only the outside, so... But yes, basically these two pieces will rotate together. You see? These two pieces will rotate together in a beautiful dance. You see? Fantastic or not? Fantastic or not? Okay. I think that's all for today. I think we made very good progress. We finalized. The only problem I have is the stair, right? I don't know if I want the stair to be like this, which I would say is very stylish. I like it. I like this thing. It's just extremely unpractical, right? It is extremely unpractical. Why we see that? I don't understand what is this. By the way, we still have faces. We still have inside faces that we don't need. I mean, it looks cool, but it's unpractical. You sleep already? Yeah, I go to sleep as well. Maybe I play a game. I don't know. Maybe I play a game. I don't know. The stair is not easy. The stair is not easy. But it is probably the easiest solution. It is probably the easiest solution. I will have to split it and do the same mass that I did before. Yeah. So split it this way, then go down, 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 and such. Ouch. Right? So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. So 5 are, yeah. Wow, 1, 3, 4, 5. So it's a lot actually. I need to solve this because otherwise... So yeah, it will look like that. It will look like that, which is... I mean, it's not bad, eh? It's not bad. I don't think it's a bad look. Fuck. Why? What? What happened? come on. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Now it needs to be fixed, right? It's probably not the right height everywhere and such, right? So it's probably not the right height, but this is the, yeah, and here is a bit fucked up. But anyway, but basically this will be the result, right? This will be the result. This will be the result. So I think it's not bad. Also, it fits with the overall circular form of this thing. So it's kind of fitting. Now it's a bit annoying because you have to step up every time. I mean, you have to go zook, zook, right? But I would say when you are up, well, you jump down and GG, but yeah. I mean, if you jump down here, you fall into the stair below. Yep, you do. What do you think about this idea? It's a bit of an helix. It's actually a turbine for real now. It's actually a real turbine. If you look at it from the side, right? I cannot put it on the side for whatever reason, but if you look at it from the side, now is a real turbine. So yeah, the space that you have for to put stuff and furniture is all of this, and all the lower part, plus all the stuff around here can also be furniture and stuff, and in theory a bit here on the side, but not much. I think at the end I will do it like this. Yeah, probably. Unless we come up with another idea. I mean, another idea can just be an elevator, right? Just a lift. Just a lift between the lower ground and the upper ground. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm going. Bye-bye. If you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that would be pretty good. Also, it's free. And if you want to help us more, you can go to Patreon. Patreon.com/planeshift. And yeah, you can become a Patreon and whatever. Help us with the game. Yeah, do it. Do it. Also, our game is released, so you can click on download now and just play it. Why not? Now they just need to invent electricity, they already have the turbine. Exactly. Next step will be electricity. Well, actually with spells, they have it already. Spells can already do that. Good night. Today we streamed a lot. We streamed 4 hours plus what? Plus another 3 hours? No, plus another 2 hours. So we streamed 6 hours. Well, not too much. Well, it is good. Bye.